guys, this is the Yorkshire Trainspotter and Merry Christmas. Today we are going to be filming another episode of Visiting the Railways of Yorkshire, but this time we're getting in a bit of a Christmassy mood. It is going to be my Christmas special. We're not going to do it. We are going to be doing a line I've been wanting to tick off for ages, which is the Doncaster to Leeds line, as long as that doesn't break. Because it does have a tendency to break. Last time I tried to do it, it broke. Last time I tried to come out, actually, I couldn't even get on the trains because they were so busy with Christmas shoppers. I am exempt, but if I'm wearing a mask, it's because it's busy. Okay? So I'm going to choose when I think it's too busy because I am exempt. I don't have to wear it. Okay? Now, the first job is to try and buy a Santa hat. Now, actually, weirdly enough, I've never bought a Santa hat in my life. Oh, you're joking, he's gonna leave now, isn't he? And I'm gonna have to shout right over the top of him. We'll just wait a second. Right, we're starting at Leeds. We're gonna be heading down the Doncaster to Leeds line. Can these announcements just stop? Right, we are gonna go and try and buy a Santa hat. I've never bought a Santa hat before. We might not be able to buy one, but I want a Santa hat. Enjoy the video, guys. Santa hat has been acquired, guys. Took an hour to find a Santa hat. Who would have thought? So many shops just had like reindeer antlers, everything but a Santa hat. Eventually, I found a Christmas shop which sold Santa hats. Why does no one want Santa hats? Maybe because you look like a right idiot in them. But anyways, it's Christmas. I wanted to make a video. I can't really do that without a Santa hat. And for some reason, I didn't own one. Now it's time to go on the Doncaster to Leeds line. The main problem today is going to be the sun and seeing where I'm going because it is very, very bright. Welcome to Sandal and Agbrigg. Sandal and Agbrigg has two stations, Northern Train, two stations. Wow, it's been a while since I've done this. Two platforms and Northern Trains. I am not going to turn round because that sun is incredibly bright. You get passes from 𝗬𝗓, cross country, Northern pass here sometimes as well. Yeah. My next train is on the other platform. We've got to figure out how to cross the platform next. That's the next job. And that was Conductor Harry, so that was really nice. I just got a lovely chat with Conductor Harry on that train. Conductor Harry, I follow him on Twitter. You should do if you don't already. He goes around Yorkshire, basically. He's a conductor. And he does tweet some funny stuff, like, no matter how many times you tell me that you haven't got a ticket and you're just going to Sheffield, you're not going to get away with it. Anyways, yeah, Sandal and Agbrigg. Two platforms, Northern Trains. So to cross the platforms at Sandal and Agbrigg, you go down a ramp and you go under this bridge, and I'm assuming that it's just up here, is it? Yeah, there's another sign. And you just go up a ramp. Pretty simple. I'm now leaving Sandal and Agbrigg. I'm getting on a train, 331 112, taking me to Wakefield Westgate, where I'll wait for my next train. The sun is going to be the death of me. That's what I don't like about filming videos in winter. The sun ruins everything. Anyways, we are now on a northern service. We went to Wakefield Westgate, quick change over Wakefield Westgate. We're now heading towards Fitzwilliam. And well, we were going to be going to Morfoot, but I'm either going to do it later or I'm just not going to do it at all. I'm going to Fitzwilliam now because there's a Class 91 behind us that I'd like to get. We have made it to Fitzwilliam. Fitzwilliam has 2 platforms. Northern Trains. Once again. I don't know if I'm not going to be saying that in this video yet, because I haven't decided what I'm doing once I've ticked off this line. Because this line is actually quite quick to tick off, so I'm just going to tick off this line quite quickly. But yeah, Fitzwilliam, 2 platforms, Northern Trains. Once again, an incredibly bright station. That train was actually quite quiet, to be fair. I didn't need to wear a mask on that. I'm hoping I don't have to be honest. But we will see, because obviously the new variant's on the rise, and if there are lots of people, then there's more chance of catching it. I'm not going to be... I don't go out too much in winter, to be fair. But, so we will have to see what's going on. But I did want to make this Christmas video. I really did. And I really didn't know what line to do. I still don't know what line I'm doing for half the day, to be fair, because we need to work it out. The sun is very bright, so I'm sorry if I'm being blinded by the sun. I am trying to avoid it where possible, but it is hard when it's this low. Fitzwilliam has got 2 platforms and Northern Trains, as usual. Fast LNERs, hence why we're here. Cross country, and lots more enjoyment. Right guys, Fitzwilliam is really boring. Okay, you just walk over a really weird footbridge to get to the other side. Yeah, Fitzwilliam is not the most exciting northern station ever. I think it's alright for train spotting, but even then it's not great. If I was going to recommend anywhere, I wouldn't really recommend Fitzwilliam. We'll have to see if I recommend any more stations on this line, or if I'm just going to keep telling you to avoid them all. Right guys, we're now heading back to Leeds. We're getting on a train. What train are we getting on? Well, that's 331112 over there, which means, I'm pretty sure, unless there's been a stop swap, this should be 331104, and I have just had that confirmed. Outward has 2 platforms, Northern Trains. I think the plan for the rest of the day is we're going to go up to Huddersfield and we are going to go and tick off Marsden and Slough. I think that's the plan. But I did get off at Outward because I worked out it's a 20-minute change onto the next train and we can tick it off. There is an 𝗬𝗏 due as well. Okay, change of plan. We are getting to Leeds on the next train immediately because real-time trains completely lied. That was not 91.105, that was 91.119 and 82205 combination. Flying Scotswoman and Intercity. And I can't miss that. Jesus Christ, stop making me sneeze. Guys, it is the Christmas special. So I just thought I'd point out that it snowed earlier this week. And there's snow on the ground at Outwood. So when I said I wanted snow, it wasn't quite what I meant, but Outwood has delivered on the snow. Here she is, the beauty. 91.119 Intercity Swallow. Right, we're gonna go get on it now. Just gonna get some pictures of the front as well with the Flying Scotswoman. And then we shall go to Wakefield on it. Guys, I'm going to take a pointless journey soon. I'm about to take a very pointless journey. We're going to get on the 1342. We're going to go from Wakefield Westgate to Wakefield Kirkgate. To be honest, I think it's probably quicker to walk, but I have waited for 45 minutes just to ride the train to Wakefield Kirkgate.
Wakefield Kirkgate.
Welcome to Wakefield Kirkgate on possibly the most pointless train journey I have ever made. Wakefield Westgate to Wakefield Kirkgate. But we've made it. Wakefield Kirkgate has 3 platforms. Northern and Grand Central, I do think. And usually a few freight. Do you know what? It's actually one of those I've never been to. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure why I've never been. I just haven't been to Wakefield Kirkgate. This is a very interesting, like, underpass. You got like loads of like drawings and stuff, and like a man, like a farmer, framing the landscape. Pretty cool. Didn't expect this at Wakefield of all places. Is that the first time on this series where I've missed a train? I think it might be. I was so like distracted by that underpass, I forgot that I had a 2-minute connection here. It was only when I heard I was like, oh god. I ran up the stairs to see my train departing. At least I got to turn off the driver, but I missed my train. It had to be the one where I'm wearing a bloody Santa hat, didn't it? Where I missed me bloody train. Right, guys, we have made it to Selby. I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas from me. I'll be back in the new year. There won't be any videos until then. Merry Christmas from the Yorkshire Trainspotter. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.